that are happening with the lesions, the hair loss on the polar bears and the seals, the gills from the fish are bleeding, the eyes from the fish are bleeding, the vents from the fish, their asses are bleeding. These are not natural things. These are things that are occurring simply because of Fukushima. The ocean was boiling, not necessarily at the surface, but a few hundred feet down. They don't know where the reactor cores are. There's 3 missing reactor cores. They went down. That's a sun. These things don't go out until the reaction is over. 1,700 tons, roughly. Maybe 1,200 in one of the reactors. And then we got reactor 4 with another 1,700 tons of rods sitting 100 feet off the ground in a leaking cooling pond and a building that's falling over. They have to remove those rods starting in the next 6 weeks. They have 1 millimeter to make a mistake. And it's usually done by computer. There's debris in these pools. There's no way they're doing it by computer. They're doing it by hand. Humans are going to do this. More power to these people, because these people that are going to do this are going to be dead. The radiation will kill them. A lot of people have already died. They just evacuated a 50-mile radius of the plant last week. About 45 million Japanese in the area of Tokyo have been hit pretty hard. And these people are going to die. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but in 10, 15 years, this radiation is going to kill them. In 20 to 30 years, this radiation is going to really start hitting us. Our kids are going to get it. It is an accumulation thing. It builds up through generations. The faster reproducing species will show the mutations first. Humans, being a slower reproducing species, will not show it for at least 2 generations, 30, 40, 50 years. So this is how it's going to be, and because it's so slow, it's just like how they changed everything in the laws and how they've taken all of our rights from us. They do it slowly enough, and we don't catch on to it. So this is the same type of thing. And right now, the news is breaking. People are starting to understand. Geiger counters are picking up, hot rain all over the northern hemisphere, not just in Japan and our country. Europe has hot rain falling. We're talking above alert levels. Our alert level was raised by the government when Fukushima happened from 60 to 100 for air. It was raised in seafood, I believe it was from 100 to 1,200, so that Japan could continue importing seafood to America. Japan won't eat that food. No, they won't. Nope. They give it to us. And our government says, hey, yeah, it's okay, feed the people. We'll just raise the safety limit. Guess what? No amount is safe. That's what they're lying about. That one click is going to kill you. But which one? And it's out there, man. Hundreds of them. Hundreds of them are floating above our head, coming down in the rain. And huge chunks or it's like snowflakes of heavy radioactive particles. When we were using the Geiger counter, we were seeing impacts on the Geiger counter that would be 15 clicks in a split second, and the rest of the time we'd get 1 or 2 clicks every 5 seconds. When those particles hit, man, it's nasty. And we have a crowd developing.
People starting to
we're getting out of hand.
Wonder what's going on.
Might be an arrest in a minute because we're marking City Hall.
If we attack Syria, the Russians and Chinese are going to attack us back. They have batteries on the
We're interested in surviving it. Self-determination, who's going to spend more time on you other than you? What dark force does that want?
Folks, I think we might have a solution here.
To think about it and live through to talk about it. That's what I ultimately want to know. Who's reached that capability? Anyone out here? I just said, I'm getting arrested! I'm getting arrested! I'm getting arrested! Stop arresting arrest! Stop resisting arrest!
I think it killed him. I heard it only works on hippies with beards anyway.
We know this is Occupy.
That's a little skit that we've been doing. That's something that can and has happened to people here and abroad by the NSA. Covert operations have been carried out. People have been kidnapped, tortured, and murdered.
The concept of self-determination. Oh, hold on. We have a friendly visit after that stage arrested.
I'm going to clean this up real quick.
have.
Okay, folks, we're at 11 minutes 30 seconds. Huh?
I'm not here for you guys.
Okay. Hey, he's not here for us.
He just wanted to say he's not here for us, so what changed in the past 12 hours?
Are you sure you don't want to join us?
No, thank you.
Typical answer.
For doing so and threatened to be again a couple of hours ago. Holy shit, we're in front of City Hall now. Something's changed magically.
So,
What the fuck is that?
we are at the 12-minute mark, and I will be archiving. Don't forget to check out the website, independentcitizenmedia.weebly.com. Don't forget to check out veteransforpeace.org. That's the backside of it. Anyway, we will be right back. We have plenty of battery power and Wi-Fi signal for now. Thanks for tuning in. Peace, love, and solidarity once again from Occupy San Francisco, Independent Citizen Media, and Veterans for Peace. Nomad Chat.